Hello everybody, I'm Elio, and let us continue playing Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Where in the last part we got here to the X-Naut Fortress and got this elevator key, which we shall now use to access the elevator and descend further into the fortress. So, there's nothing useful we can do right now in sub-level 1, so we better head down 2 floors, or 1 floor following tech logic, down to sub-level 2, where Peach had some of her more daring escapades during her interludes. And I'm going to get out Scrappy here so I can more effectively dodge an enemy up ahead. Whoa, you can see them there. Here he is, just shooting his hula lasers at us. I'm going to avoid him and head into this room, where a new enemy awaits us, so I'm going to get out Gumbella here. And what's kind of funny is, I'm pretty sure this is the most original enemy in this chapter. These are a new variety of X-Naut enemies. They are X-Naut PhDs. And even in battle they hold their clipboards. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight. HP 9, attack 4, and they use a variety of chemicals in battle. They can use them to make themselves huge, or to throw them at us and burn us. And he can also heal himself and make himself invisible, so yeah, rather annoying, so take them out before they boost themselves. And the best way of doing that is with a spin jump, since it takes down all of their HP in one go. And from here I'm just going to deal with the Yuxes. And we're done with that. Now if you look here, it looks like they grow the Yuxes in tubes. How interesting. Anyways, where we want to go is to spring jump through this hole in the ceiling here into an air shaft of sorts. Now over to the right here isn't exactly important, but it's a neat little extra that I think just about everybody who's played this game knows about. I hope so anyway. So you drop down that hole, exit the changing room, and now you're 8-bit! Hooray! You even get classic 8-bit music, and even all of your partners are 8-bit. Very nice. Though you can't use your partner's abilities while you're 8-bit, and you're a main 8-bit as long as you're in this room. But what's more important here is these notes here. Today's code is 014029. That stays the same every save file. And how to activate the switch. Left, right, middle. Do not forget. Yeah, don't forget the stuff on those notes, because they're going to be very useful to remember for stuff we're going to do on sub-level 1, so keep those things in mind. Geez, there were 4 X-Naut elites in that battle. I just show-stopped them all to death. And got 20 star points for it. Very nice. Anyways, this room is Grodus' Fruit Room. How about that? And be sure to avoid this guy's blasts. Don't try and get a first strike on him. Yes! Now these guys are true pests. Man, do I hate them. These are a new variety of Yux enemy. They are cross Yuxes. Not to be misread as X-Yux, as Gumbella will state here. Yep, read as cross Yux, not X-Yux. Anyway, this is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable. They're not. HP 10, attack 3, defense 1. They can produce 2 mini cross Yuxes at once, so yeah, be sure to bring multi-attacking moves. And it has an excellent success rate of immobilizing opponents, so yeah, if you don't guard well against the attacks, then you're gonna get immobilized. So, my advice for beating these guys? 1. Never try and super guard them, because if you do and you muck up, then you're gonna get immobilized. Yeah. 2. 2. Always keep your partner out in front, because if they get immobilized, you can just switch him out with Mario. And if Mario gets immobilized, you're kinda stuffed. And 3. Try to beat him within the first turn. I'm only not doing so here, because I need to tackle the mini cross Yuxes. Yeah, because otherwise you're gonna have quite the time dealing with the mini guys. And normal guard. Jeez, that's nerve-wracking. Yeah, you clone and have more guards. It's not gonna matter anyway, because I'm just gonna fiery jinx you all to death. Multi-targeting death. And now we can take out the main unit with Mario. This simple jump will do it. And we're done with that. Whew. Man, they can be annoying to deal with sometimes. But we're done here. And collect the spoils, my well-earned spoils. And we'll head into Grodus' room! Yay! And looks like he just left a card key lying around. How uncharacteristically clumsy of him. And it opens a door in the X-Naut base. Which one? We'll find out later. By the way, since we now know this is the moon, I've got to address something. Why does he have... why or how does he have those piranhas outside his room? I mean, it looks cool, but it seems kind of elaborately complicated to just have to put water underneath the surface of the moon and put piranhas in it just to make your room look a little more impressive. Anyways, avoid the guy's hula lasers of death, because we want to head back into the attic. I guess you can call it that as well. I prefer air shaft. No, there's no air on the moon, but apparently there is, but this is confused. I'll just say that before you head down any more grids, you want to head to the far left and pick up this star piece. Only one left to go now! And down that grid has nothing important. It actually leads to the TranquElliyo room, so that's pretty interesting. But where you want to go down is down this grid here. And it'll lead to this room, where you can use Koops to retrieve that cog over there. Again, you could probably use Yoshi, but it's safer to use Koops. And you can press this button here, and it'll activate a teleporter, but I'm not going to show where that leads to just yet. Save it for later. And he's going to attack me again. Dodge his beams. Laser, shoot the whoops. And that's the TranquElliyo room there. And I'm going to ignore you too. And in here we have another one of these electricity grid rooms. On the wall back there is the solution, so we can follow that. And if you look carefully, you can also see that the shading on the tiles that you can walk on is slightly different from the others, so you can follow that guide as well. And in the chest we have another card key! Hooray! And the security turns off because there's nothing left to guard. And this item box has a sleep sheet. Do not need. By the way, you'll notice in these types of rooms that your companion clings to you like crazy. Obviously, they don't want to get zapped. So, that's everything important we can do on sub-level 2, so I shall see you on sub-level 1. Whoa! At least we didn't get death by cutscene. And this is the first floor. I actually cut away there because I wanted to save off screen. You'll see why shortly. But we want to avoid this guy here. Oh, jeez. I do not have time for you. Instead, I'm going to enter the access code here, which we got from sub-level 2, which is 014029. And since it doesn't change every save file, it stays the same, then technically you could come here right away if you knew the code, but I'm actually going... I actually wanted to show off where you'd get that code, and you... Are you trying to get in my way? Do you have a death wish? Anyways, in this room we have a callback to Chapter 1. It's a thwomp.
Who are you, You came here to get the elevator keys so you can access the computer room! Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine! You hear me? Mine! So what do you say?
Challenge this chump.
You're mine now!
Being disassembled into jigsaw pieces again.
And here we go, folks! The main event! The 66th annual Quad Quiz!
Yay, the magic number.
If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win! But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast! You don't want to be toast, folks. Well, what are we waiting for, huh? Here we go! Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here?
It doesn't actually say specifically, but what we're looking for here is an elevator key. Hooray.
Yeah! You're correct! Crud! But that was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee that! Here we go, sucker! Now, question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Pittsburgh who's waiting patiently for Koops' return?
That would be Koopa. Marilyn. Flavio? What?
Yeah! You're correct!
Yeah. Does the same thing every time.
Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Busy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total?
Well, Goomba has 2, Busy Beetle has 4, and the other 2 don't have any, so 6 feet. D feet. Yes.
Yeah, you're correct, crud!
So, on to question 4.
It's elementary, for non-idiots. Where was the one, the only diamond star?
You need to know the names of your crystal stars for this. It was our very first one, in Hooktail's belly. Yay.
Go on! You're correct, you jerk! You already gotten 4 correct? You're kidding me! Well, fine. I'm gonna toss an extra hard one your way. You happy now, sucker? Now, question 5. What was the name of the very first champion of the Glitzville Arena?
How could we forget? Prince Mush. Hooray!
No! Correct! That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win! I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose! I lose! Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum.
And for that, we get the elevator key. But what would be to happen again if you were to fail that quiz? Well, again, let's find out. And we're here at question 5, because unlike last time, I'm actually going to show off the other 2 questions you can get. So, let's get this wrong. Prince Macho, that's a good fighter's name, right? What?
Wrong! You're dumber than dumb! Remember, 3 strikes and you're out, loser! Here's the next one.
It's kind of creepy with those red eyes, actually. Very Terminator-esque. Anyway, question 6.
What did Francesca and Frankie from Rogueport lose on Keelhaul Key?
Obviously it was the ring, we remember that nightmare. A bling! Let's say a bling!
Oh, you're so very foolish! So long it hurts me! One more slip and you're done for, Junior! Just one more! Here we go! Here's our last question.
What number question is this? Wow! That's a sad excuse for a question. Obviously it's number 7, but we'll say number 5. Because, you know, it's the last question we gotta get right? Oh.
You're wrong! You got 3 wrong answers! Time for the punishment round, Mr. Wrong! Win this fight, I'll give you the elevator key anyway. But what are the chances? Listen, you have no chance, but do your best, cause it amuses me.
And just in case you didn't think fighting one of these was annoying enough, they make you fight 2 if you get 3 questions wrong. How annoying. So let's take them out. Big warning during this fight, by the way. Do not get Mario immobilized, cause then Mario will just get combo immobilized, and yeah, we'll use the shooting star. Mario will get combo immobilized, you can't run, and your partner can't take out both the mini cross Yuxes and the Yuxes at once, so you're never gonna beat them. So yeah, beware of that. Whoa! One last scenery collapse. But you get fairly good experience for it, so it's kinda worth doing. And from that we get our level up. Hooray! Woohoo! So, I'm gonna go with HP to even out my stats a bit. Woohoo! Surprising how many piranhas are in the audience. And we're now an A-list star, so next battle our crowd and stage will be bigger.
No! No! You beat my cute little underlings!
What?
Grah! Jerk! Just take this and go! If you ever wonder, know that I hate you!
I hate you too. And we'll pick up the elevator key. Goody. So now we're done here. But there's still a little more to this floor, to the left of the elevator. Go avoid this guy. Yeah, you can jump on this drain pipe to avoid him. Pretty cool. And avoid this guy too. Guess it would have been better if we had Scrappy out, really. Just walk past me. Thank you. Because we want to head into this room. What the... I swear I hit A before he touched me. Oh well. So, here it looks like we have some sort of crane game of sorts. This is where the cog comes in handy. And the other note relating to the switches, left, right, middle, is used here. And now we can use the crane by activating these switches here. You press the buttons A and B and it'll move this crane here. As the game's going to tell us anyway. Move left as long as you hold down A, and up as long as you hold down B. And use the crane to grab the stuff you want. First things first, we're to get these 2 badges here. They are the Feeling Fine and Feeling Fine key badge. They make it so you're immune to most status effects, if not all of them. I'm not quite sure. You are going to want to get these. These are incredibly useful in the last chapter of the game. So yeah. Here is the regular one for Mario. And here comes the Feeling Fine P badge. The Feeling Fine equivalent for your partner. Here it is. They just bounce off in random directions, and this one decides that it's going to bounce away from me. It doesn't want to be picked up, apparently. But, if you're going for 100%, that is not exactly the reason why you want to be here. No. What is that shimmering light in the distance? Could it be our final star piece? Oh joy. It sparkles. It's amazing. Let us revel in this moment. Let us look at it in all its glittery awesomeness. Let's pick it up. Da-da-da-da! We got the final star piece! And on that note, I'm going to end this part off here, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.